Now this being episode 51, I'm going to break down the slider of the big unit, Randy Johnson. And shout out to all those who requested the breakdown of the nasty mullet. And again, our condolences to the bird. Now if you have a favorite pitcher who you'd like to see a breakdown of how he uses his slider, leave a comment below and I will create a video of that pitcher. And all I ask is that you request a pitcher who dominates with his slider. Now this breakdown will be from Randy Johnson's perfect game against the Atlanta Braves in 2004. Enjoy. May 18th, 2004. Diamondbacks versus Braves. And the big unit takes the mound. Now in this slider spotlight, I'm going to focus on a fellow Hall of Famer who took the hat trick in the face of opposing perfection. Now Chipper Jones struck out in all 3 at-bats on this night. Now I wanted to target a lefty hitter also. However, there's a thing called the Randy Johnson flu, an epidemic which spanned Major League Baseball for over 2 decades. Now mullet or not, the only lefty in the lineup this night was J.D. Drew, and he only struck out once on 3 fastballs. Now coming into this game, Chipper Jones had success versus the big unit, with 6 home runs to date. However, when you're on, you're on. First at bat in the first inning, and the switch hitting Jones is batting right-handed against the tall lefty. Now the first pitch is a good sweeping slider that starts out off the plate away that ends up down and in as Chipper swings right over top of it. 0-1 pitch, another slider. This one starts out off the plate even more. Here Chipper is sitting fastball in this one. Even Hall of Famers can't make the adjustment once they commit to swing. 0-2 pitch, up and away for a ball. Jones held his swing. And Johnson went from 2 sliders down and in relatively to a fastball up and away. He established down with the slider, now he's changing eye levels. Now here's the 1-2 pitch, slider down the dirt. Chipper lays off of it. 2-2, coming back with it. Got him. Catcher won the slider down and in, Randy Johnson backdoored it. Now when you see the hitter's back foot kick out like that, it means he guessed wrong. Now on to Chipper Jones' second at-bat in the bottom of the 4th. First pitch is a get-me-over slider, which misses away. 1-0 pitch, now that's a good slider. Jones swings right over top of it. Now Johnson has shown the slider to both sides of the plate to start off the at-bat. Now here's the 1-1, pitch on the outer half for a called strike. Now here's the 1-2, fastball inside corner at the belt, ring him up. Called strike 3. Now it's a generous call and Chipper's not happy, but let's look at it more in-depthly. The big unit has thrown to all 4 quadrants of the strike zone this at-bat. Even a Hall of Fame hitter can't protect against that. Chipper was not swinging at this pitch regardless. Even if the pitch was called for a ball, Randy Johnson changed his eye levels and then go back down with the slider, either off the back foot or back door. Take your pick. Now we move on to the bottom of the 7th for Jones' third at-bat as the Diamondbacks are leading 2-0. The first pitch, slider missed up and away for a ball, and Johnson fell underneath the pitch on his release. He's not pleased with it, as you can tell. Now here's the 1-0 pitch, slider over the middle of the plate, fouled back. The big unit got away with one here, and he knows it. Now you may get the feeling that Chipper's going to get his. Let's see. Now the 1-1 pitch, big unit pumped up and threw a fastball right on by him. Catcher wanted it in, it was out over the plate. However, the change of speeds after 2 straight sliders was able to slow the bat down just enough. Chipper guessed right on the fastball and swinging for it. He just missed it. Here's the 1-2. Fastball up, trying to climb the ladder, and Jones lays off. Now, what is he set up for? 2-2? You guessed it. The big unit made the adjustment from the first 2 sliders of the at-bat and threw this one perfectly. He stayed behind the baseball, released it out in front, and threw it downhill. The rest takes care of itself. Now, whether Chipper was looking slider or not, he stayed on the pitch very well. You just can't protect against that late and that sharp of a movement on two planes, especially when you have to respect his fastball and all the freakish amenities the big unit has in his delivery. Well, there you have it. The breakdown of how a Hall of Fame pitcher dominates a Hall of Fame hitter. And he threw mostly fastball slider this entire night on his way to perfection. Naturally, no base runners, 13 strikeouts, and only one left-handed hitter in the entire lineup. No need for matchups when you are this nasty, and part of being nasty on the mound is making your pitches. When you throw to all four quadrants of the strike zone and make the necessary adjustments, history can be made. Keep dominating, my friend. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this slider breakdown video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and max out that share button. If there's another Dominator you want to see, leave a comment below. In the meantime, check out some of these other slider breakdowns I did from the very best in the game.